Hello everyone, and welcome back to Retromancers. As you may or may not have noticed, we just reached 1,000 subscribers on our channel, so we wanted to take a little time to make a video and just say thank you, and just kind of go over some plans for the future, get some suggestions from you guys about what you'd like to see.
Yeah, and then we're done. Yeah, one of the major things I think we'd want to consider for future videos is just how we want to produce those videos. How do we want to gather the content for it? Because right now, as you've noticed, a lot of our videos, there's a B-side to it with a lot of extra content, and a lot of times there's just a lot of material to edit through, which takes a while per video to get it all together, since our editor-in-chief over here has a lot going on.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things that we'd like to find out is, do you want us to continue, or would you want us to come up with methods that would produce more videos but less content per video?
Yeah, that's actually a good thing to start out with. That's probably the only, I guess you can call it, negative comment that we've been getting on our videos is, when's the next one going to be? Can you guys make more? Which I guess if you're going to have something that's negative, that's a good thing to have, because it means you like what we're doing. But to sort of expound on what Mike was saying, what my kind of editing mantra has been is to try to maximize showing the whole game and to minimize any kind of downtime of us just not saying anything. So in order to do that, we've typically been playing the games through twice, which for some games is totally fine, but for games that kind of show the life bar or the lives or something like that, it becomes very difficult to do the editing, because not that we're trying to deceive you guys or anything like that, but I want to edit it so that it seems like one continuous playthrough, so it's not jarring.
That's why we don't have a clock anywhere visible on the screen, so you don't see some sort of time warp going on.
Yeah. A lot of times we might have, in both playthroughs, kind of said something funny at almost exactly the same time, and I really want to include both, so it becomes this whole game of like, how do I sandwich just the right thing in, and that's usually why the second playthrough arises, like you said. So basically, to sum up, would you prefer the continuing of that, or like a once a month, or maybe even a little bit quicker than that, but like the videos are 17 minutes, 18 minutes, that kind of thing?
You know, option C is, of course, 24-hour straight playthroughs with no sustenance whatsoever.
No bathroom breaks.
Nothing.
Another thing that we're planning on doing to kind of alleviate some of the downtime between the main Retromancers episodes is pushing out some other content, like some more head games episodes, maybe do some pickup videos, since I know a lot of people like that kind of thing. Maybe some stuff with movies too, that we talked about trying to do. Maybe similar stuff to what we do with games, but with some old movies. So that's another thing to think about.
Yeah, so this is kind of a way where we can put something together relatively quickly with minimal editing and just have some sort of content coming out while Keith works on the next video, or we try to plan what, you know, maybe we actually need to get the game that we want to shoot, and our sources are, you know, coming up empty in terms of, you know, eBay or friends.
Strike team that's acquiring them from rival gaming camps.
Right,
yeah.
But we don't talk about that. Again, it's really just to kind of have something out there, just to shoot the shit.
Still going to be quality, though, obviously. This isn't just going to be like, you know, you're making it sound like it's like, oh, we're just going to throw some, you know, feces out there for the peasants in the meantime.
Isn't that your plan?
No.
We get money?
No.
What? That's it. I'm done.
That's my motivation? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So I guess I'll use that as a segue to the final thing that we wanted to mention here is kind of just how to market ourselves, how to get our channel out there, because up until now we've really just been focusing on getting quality content and kind of hitting our stride, which I think we have now. Do you have any ideas?
I have no idea. I barely even know what YouTube is, or computers.
Good contribution there, Michael.
I'm like the guy in Major League next to, what was it, Bob Uecker? And he gets drunk and passed out, so he hands off everything to the guy. And you just watch, he's like, hit.
That's right. I forgot that.
I'm that guy.
So basically, if you guys just have any suggestions of kind of networks that we might want to look into, or forums that we should visit to kind of spread the word, please let us know.
So again, thank you for subscribing to our videos. We're glad that you enjoy watching them, and we have more content coming up in the near future.
So keep your eyes glued to only our channel on the internet. Just keep refreshing constantly.
Right. Forget the cat videos.
Forget your family.
Forget them.
Forget your work obligations.
All that, secondary. This is all you need. Do not eat unless you're watching our video.
Unless you're eating our videos.
Yes. Consume them in their digital glory.
Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. We just wanted to say thank you and get your ideas. So we'll see you next time on Retromancers. I'm going to take our oranges to concentration camps.
Terrible
Remember that
commercial. Tropicana. What were they thinking?